Yo everyone, it's Darmin and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. This is going to be a very short episode, or content video, I don't know what you want to call it, it's not really an episode. We're going to talk about effect damage, because all day at work today, and even when I got home from work, all I could find was people talking about effect damage, how to get through it. I actually don't have the mission on my account right now, but I know I can help. I know I can. I'll get it across right now. So we've gone over cards and what cards you should look out for. As you know, both the Ultimate Rising and the Age of Discovery are both leaving February 14th. So if there's any cards in there that you want, you should get them now before they're gone in less than a month. But that's not what you're here for. You're here for effect damage. I'm going to go over as many cards that I can think of that causes effect damage. Now, effect damage is not just something like, let's say, this monster gets 1,000 extra attack during the damage calculation. No, that is not effect damage. Destroying a monster also does not count. You're destroying their monsters, but you're not inflicting damage to their life points. Here we go. First example, Mask of the Accursed. The monster equipped with this card cannot attack. So if you put this on the opponent's monster, they can't attack. Also, the controller of the equipped monster takes 500 damage. So you put it onto their monster, boom, 500 life points of damage. Damage of life points? No. 500 damage to their life points. That's what I meant to say. So if you do that, I think some missions ask for 1,000 effect damage, some ask for 2,000. There is one later on that asks for 20,000. We'll get to like other cards that help. But Mask of the Accursed is the first SR that can cause effect damage. 500 each turn. So basically, if you put it on a monster early on and then just keep that monster alive, don't attack it, just leave it there. Put him in hopefully the NPC puts him in defense mode or something, and you'll be completely fine. That's effect damage. I want to say almost all types of effect damage are actually spell and trap cards. This one, yes. So here you go. Here's another Mask of Dispel. One face-up spell card. So maybe your opponent, if you're doing an NPC, maybe they have, what kind of continuous spell? They may have Banner of Courage. If they have Banner of Courage and you play Mask of the Dispel, excuse me, what did you say? You put this, equip it to that Banner of Courage card, and then they take 500 damage, and that's effect damage. The door's open, by the way, because I'm dog sitting. She's very noisy, and if I had closed the door, she would probably end up barking at me, so I did not want to risk it. So, if there's any monsters that do effect damage, put down in the comments. I'm actually not terribly sure if, like, any effect monsters can do effect damage. But off the top of my head, those two, Mask of Accursed and Mask of Dispel, I think those are the two magic cards that can deal effect damage. This one might inflict during this turn, when your monsters attack with attack higher than the defense of your opponent's defense position monster. So this one's got a lot of like criteria to meet, but you do inflict damage. No. This is wrong. I lied. Disregard everything I ever said about that. I think those are the two cards that go and do that. Okay. So, like, wipe clean what I just said. That literally does not do anything. But I do know we have Attack and Receive. I thought it was called Attack and Order for some reason when I was, like, driving home. Attack and Receive, so when you take damage to your life points, you deal 700 to them. And if you have multiples of this card, you can deal an additional 300. So, Attack and Receive is a quick way. And don't forget, for mission levels, you don't have to win the match. If you want to just load up on Mask of the Accursed, Mask of Dispel, Attack and Receive, if you just want to load up on these, you can. You'll draw them, and then you'll lose the match most likely, but you'll end up getting the mission level done. So, also, I feel like the game audio is just a little too quiet. But let me fix that real quick. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I feel like I'm talking so loud and I can barely hear. Let's continue on with effect damages. Like, I've seen it at least 4 times before work. I got home and there was another post. I just want to help. And enlighten any newcomers. So, Attack and Receive, I think, may be the only one in this. So, if you have any of these cards, definitely aim to use them. And I think that's it. I'm gonna go over some other cards that that may not be in packs, but we'll get to those in a little bit. I don't believe. Oh, here, if you have Black Pendant. So equip this to a monster and then maybe tribute summon, but once this card is sent to the graveyard, there's 500 more effect damage. Totally useful. I honestly don't have many of these cards. I've only opened about 50 packs of this, and I don't feel like I've used any of these. I destroy any monster that inflicts battle damage. Nope, these are not doing anything for us. None of these are what we need. We're not looking for any of these. I think those are it. Those are basically it that you can pull from a pack. So, Mask of the Accursed, Mask of Dispel, Attack and Receive. I think I'm missing one. Go back in the video and find it. You will also unlock characters. So, when you unlock characters, you obviously get a set amount of their cards. And I think... Hino, I'm not typing. Please type. Hino? Yeah, okay, yep, search. Nope, I don't have that card. Let's just you know what? Let's just simplify everything. Take this text off. We don't want that. Make this bigger. I believe that you could use Sparks. Sparks, yeah, Raimai does 300 life points of damage, so there's one. Also, I don't have it on this account because I am on my BlueStacks account. Sparks, Raimai, and Hinotami. I can't remember what it's called, but just look up those cards. They all, anything that just literally you play it and it deals damage, that's an effect damage card. Like I said, this is a short episode. I kind of went over what I wanted to. I also kind of didn't. I feel like I may have failed you guys. And I don't think the trader has any cards, but, you know, Ryuryoku, Twin Barrel. This would have been perfect to talk about trader cards, but I don't think there's anything else that we can use. So, as you can see, if you have any of the cards that I listed earlier from any of these 3 packs, you should be set to deal effect damage. Now, I know I didn't do a great well describing it. I hope I gave a general lowdown of what you needed, but if I didn't, you know, tell me I did a bad job. I deserve to be told that. But if you did enjoy it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends, because if it helped you, it may help them. Stay tuned for the next episode, guys. Bye!